a dragon with 7 heads, 10 horns, and power that shakes heaven itself. Revelation isn't describing a myth, it's exposing humanity's greatest enemy. Who is this dragon? Let's find out. Revelation speaks of a dragon so vast, it shakes both heaven and earth. For centuries, people have debated, was it just a myth, a symbol, or a prophecy? But hidden within its description lies a startling truth, one that reveals humanity's greatest enemy. Today, we uncover the mystery of the dragon and why its shadow still lingers over our world. But where does this dragon appear? And why does it dominate some of the most dramatic visions in Revelation? Let's step into the biblical account. Biblical context. The dragon doesn't appear as a side note in Revelation, it takes center stage. In Revelation chapter 12, the vision unfolds, and another sign was seen in heaven. Look, a great fiery-colored dragon, with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on its heads 7 diadems. And its tail drags 1/3 of the stars of heaven, and it hurled them down to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman who was about to give birth, that, when she gave birth, it might devour her child. Revelation chapter 12, verses 3-4. The picture is intense, a cosmic monster, poised to devour life at its very beginning. The stakes couldn't be higher, but the vision escalates. Verse 7 continues. And war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels battled with the dragon, and the dragon and its angels battled. Imagine that, a cosmic war in the heavens. The dragon fights, but loses, and is hurled down. Yet even after his fall, his story isn't finished. In Revelation chapter 13, the dragon emerges again, this time summoning a beast from the sea. This beast, empowered by the dragon, dominates nations and demands worship. And in Revelation chapter 20, we glimpse the end of the story. The dragon is restrained, then ultimately destroyed. From beginning to end, Revelation presents the dragon as a relentless adversary opposing God's purposes, stirring up conflict and working through earthly powers. But through history, how have people understood this figure? Who did they think the dragon was? Throughout history, the dragon of Revelation has sparked intense debate and speculation. In the early centuries of Christianity, under the shadow of Roman persecution, many believers saw the dragon as a symbol of Rome itself, a ruthless empire bent on crushing the faith. For them, the dragon's fiery rage looked very much like imperial power wielded against the followers of Christ. Later, as empires shifted, so did interpretations. Some saw the dragon in the barbarian invasions that tore through Europe. During the Middle Ages, commentators often linked it to heresies, rival religious groups, or even rising political powers that threatened the church's dominance. In modern times, interpretations have continued to shift. Some connect the dragon to totalitarian regimes, others to global systems of oppression, corruption, or deceit. The dragon has been cast as everything from communism to fascism to shadowy elites. And what does this show us? That no matter the era, people instinctively recognized that the dragon was not just a myth. It was pointing to a real force behind human powers, an unseen intelligence manipulating events across history. Prophecy confirms this impression. The dragon doesn't just appear once and vanish. Revelation shows it active across eras, empowering beasts, deceiving nations, and raging against God's people. But what exactly is this dragon? Is it merely an idea? An empire? Or something far more dangerous? Revelation itself gives the answer, and it is startling. Revelation doesn't leave us with speculation. It unmasks the dragon with crystal clarity. In Revelation chapter 12, verse 9, we read, So, down the great dragon was hurled, the original serpent, the one called Devil and Satan, who is misleading the entire inhabited earth. He was hurled down to the earth, and his angels were hurled down with him. Here the disguise is torn away. The dragon is none other than Satan himself, the devil, the original serpent from Eden, the deceiver of the whole world. Notice the layers in this description. The original serpent, linking us back to Genesis chapter 3, when deception first entered the world. The dragon is not new. He is the same deceiver, now shown in his monstrous fullness. The devil and Satan, titles that highlight his role as both accuser and adversary. He opposes God, and he slanders his people, misleading the entire earth. His influence is global. No culture, no nation, no ideology escapes his reach. This explains why the dragon seemed to fit so many historical forces. Whether it was Rome, tyrants, or modern systems of corruption behind them, all stands the same dark power. Satan, operating through human structures to oppose God's purposes. But Revelation also assures us, this dragon is not invincible. He is already defeated in heaven. His time on earth is short. His destruction is certain. But if Satan is the dragon, what does that mean for us right now? How do we resist something so powerful, so deceptive, and so relentless? Unmasking the dragon isn't just about prophecy charts. It's about survival in our everyday lives. Revelation shows us that the dragon misleads the entire inhabited earth. That means his influence touches governments, cultures, religions, ideologies, even personal desires. He deceives, distracts, and divides. But here's the good news. Awareness is the first step to resistance. Once you know the enemy, you can see through his schemes. Revelation chapter 12, verse 11, gives us the strategy of victory. And they conquered him, because of the blood of the Lamb, and because of the word of their witnessing, and they did not love their souls even in the face of death. This verse highlights three keys. The blood of the Lamb ultimate victory comes only through Jesus' sacrifice. The word of their witnessing, speaking truth and living it out, is a weapon against deception. Faithfulness under pressure, refusing to compromise, even when it costs us. In other words, understanding the dragon's identity isn't just head knowledge, it should sharpen our vigilance. It reminds us that the true battle isn't political or cultural, it's spiritual. And that's empowering, because while the dragon may roar, his time is short, his rage is temporary, his defeat is guaranteed. So what does this mean for our future? Let's draw the threads together. The dragon of Revelation is not myth, not fantasy, not folklore. It is Satan himself, unveiled as humanity's greatest enemy. From Eden's serpent to Revelation's fiery dragon, his story has been one of deception, opposition, and destruction. Yet his story is also one of defeat. Cast out of heaven, restrained on earth, and destined for annihilation, the dragon's power is temporary. So when we look around at the world, at the chaos, the injustice, the violence, Revelation reminds us, behind it all is a spiritual enemy. But that enemy is living on borrowed time. The Lamb wins. God's kingdom prevails. And those who remain faithful will share in the victory. The question is, when the dragon rages, whose side will you choose? If you found this video eye-opening, don't stop here. The dragon is only one part of Revelation's bigger picture. To see how you can endure when the world feels like it's falling apart, watch our earlier video, How to Survive the End. And if you want to go deeper, straight to the source, visit www.jw.org. There you can read the Bible online, explore clear explanations of prophecy, and even find meetings near you where these truths are discussed. If this video gave you a new perspective, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights as we continue unlocking the secrets of Scripture here on Deep Truth Cipher. Until next time, stay watchful, stay faithful, and stay strong.